Speaking of regretting things, Thatcher, please make sure that I never twerk.
I will do my best, but I can't promise that. I will try my hardest. I will say, stop, don't do that if you do attempt to twerk. But if you insist, I will say, let me film it.
So you can get all the YouTube monies.
All the YouTube monies.
All the YouTube monies.
I already own all of it. It's in a cupboard downstairs.
It's in the cupboard. That's nice because I know where your house lives.
No, wait, what? That sentence doesn't make sense.
That sentence makes a lot of sense if you're from the Netherlands.
Ah.
I know where your house lives and I know where your bed sleeps.
I like those phrases. I will keep them and use them as if they were my own.
As usual. You walk away with my fame. Nice.
Yeah.
Right, so ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the ESL Community Cup number 2 here on twitch.tv/Teknolink. Make sure to hit the follow button below if you're liking the stream, and make sure to follow both me and Thatcher, on Twitter. You can see our Twitters below, and we have too many murkies here for our own good.
The amount of murkies in this game is too
damn high. Alright. Is that Space Marine Murky?
That is Space Marine Murky.
Space Marine Murky.
Marine Corps.
Now look at what the rest...
Oh no, the Murlocs!
The Murlocs!
Not the
Alright,
Murlocs!
so to get back to the point, I was saying, this is the ESL Community Cup number 2. I'm Teknolink, I'm here with Thatcher, and together we are going to be bringing you all the action.
Look at MYI.
I'm not looking. They are dead to me.
Murlocs versus
Stitches.
pandas. Yeah, let's be a little serious. The first pandas come out.
Yeah, ban Murky.
I'm waiting for someone to say it. It will happen.
Yeah, pretty much. But at the very least, all of this is a big plus to our viewers.
Yay! One day that'll be fixed, but I'm not really sure I want it to be.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah. It's a.
Besides, My Insanity is a Swiss team, so they like the plus.
I don't think they're actually Swiss. I think that's just a flag that's just been bugged on their team. But yeah, the best thing about Finland is the flag is a big
Finland?
plus.
It's Switzerland.
Switzerland, sorry, yeah. The best thing about it is the flag is a big plus.
Wow.
Yeah.
To be honest, you're from the UK, so now if you were from America, it would have been a lot easier.
If
to
it were
make a joke.
American, yeah, exactly. I am vaguely educated in geography.
Fantastic! Finally.
Yay!
Yay!
I would have expected UFA as a priority, but we've been seeing Tassadar for pretty much everyone. You know what I would like to see? BKB versus Araragi 1v1 Tassadar.
Ooh, 1v1, you noob.
1v1 me, Dragonshire mid lane.
Dragonshire is so nice. I love the map.
Yeah, I'm glad it's been picked. We're gonna see.
I'm very
gonna
happy
be
it's
cool.
been picked.
Oh, of course, Ufa is the first pick, as usual, as always.
Well, it's like ban Uther or ban Tastar, and then the rest is standard.
Yeah, we're not seeing any stitches today, so yeah, that's not too surprising.
Not really. And then again, we are trying to stitch together this entire cast, so...
Yay!
Yay! Boo! Boo!
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
You got the audience there, hook, line, and sinker.
Yeah.
Or stinker in Stitch's case.
Wow, I love it. Big Tigers and Artis. Yeah,
Okay, yeah.
Did we not
this
see
is
that
looking
coming?
very familiar.
Mm.
Indeed. So, if we're going by our usual pattern, Tassadar's gone actually, so that can't be their next pick for MYI. So, who would they be going with? A Nubarak? And
Nubarak and Malfurion.
I wouldn't say Malf. Maybe Malf. They might just go for an assassin first this time. They might bring in Falstad. I don't know.
Yeah,
Very
when all else fails, bring in Falstad.
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
They do. They could bring out Chen again. Chen, even though he died the most on MYI's side in that last game, very effective. The CC
he was a
dropped
game
good.
changer.
Yeah, the shields he gave in one of the shields he gave in one of the team fights almost won the game. What do you like?
I heard you stutter there, G2.
Yeah, I noticed your joke partway through what I was saying.
Wow, this is horrible.
Mm-hmm.
You're being outpunched, you Englishman, by a Dutchman.
I like to think I have some sense of dignity and professionalism left, but then I remember that I'm casting with Tekno.
Exactly. Wow. The burns. This is worse than the analyst desk.
This is we are the analyst desk. In this,
well, we're not sitting on one desk.
This is true. We're sitting. It's a very long desk. The ground between our two countries is part of the desk. Hammer was held over there for a second, as well as Tarande. Would like to see them being picked, but I know I'm pretty sure
open.
A new bacterial I think would be a pretty solid 2 selection.
Yeah. Well, for now, they're taking quite a bit. I think we should really ask the guys from ESL to impose a time limit on this, because this is it's not fun to just watch the match happening, because we're already... Where are we currently? We are in the semifinals already?
I believe so. It's a semi, so next match is...
4 games. 4 games. That's all it takes. Max.
Yeah, 4 games, and then you get the grand prize of pride.
Nothing.
Nothing! Oh, we have a new bracketarial. We called it. Hooray! We figured out the better picks before they did. Yay!
They were probably listening to the stream.
Yeah,
they're murky.
They're listening for builds. Yeah, pick murky. Pick Oh, who else would be good? Pick murky. Don't pick Lily.
ETC.
ATC's too good. Pick Muradin again. Brightwing. Yeah. Brightwing's a bit too good, but I'll accept Brightwing because she's got such a low pick rate in these tournaments. We've seen her once.
I love Brightwing. So much fun.
It's quite sad when Brightwing has seen as much play in the ESL tournaments as Muradin has.
That's kind of sad, yeah.
It's very sad. So, yeah. Although they've all seen more play than Murky. So, yay.
Just trying to hover over everybody. Hey, that's not what hovered over. What is this? A Dragon Shire is also something that I really like, because Dragon Kick.
Yeah, the Dragon Punt. Very, very nice there.
If you have Brightwing, you can go Double Dragon.
Double Dragon's nice. Gazlo being hovered over there. That would be nice.
Yeah, but first bans. So ban...
I'd like to point out just quickly, Beezy is calling his Tassadar is in fact better than Kanye West Tassadar. I also think I may have got mixed up which is the Tassadar.
Oh, I heard you like Tassadar. Oh no, that's not Kanye West.
Yeah. That's the wrong player there.
Wrong player. It was... let me... I forgot. Stop you right now. Something like that. So
you're thinking of Exhibit. Yo, I heard you liked blank.
No. It's the other one. Kane West meme. There's a meme with him.
Oh, yeah. Hey, Rihanna, I'm going to let you... hey,
I'm going to let you finish.
I'm going to let you finish, but I just have to say, Rihanna is one of the best musicians of all time.
Yeah,
I think I got the musicians mixed up there, but I don't care.
Oh my word. Yeah, so pick Malfu, and then...
Malfu.
I swear.
Malfu is ultimate waifu.
Well, for now, he's a big plus.
He is a big plus.
And we're going to repeat it every single time. Yeah, until Blizzard fixes it, and then he will be a tree.
Yeah, he is a tree.
He's a tree.
Ban Zagara. Fair enough. So, they did not like the amount of times they were devouring... Oh, no, wait. They weren't devouring Maud. MYI were the people who were devouring Maud.
Ban them, ban Zagara.
Yep.
Probably Zagara was one of the haymakers in the last game.
Yeah, Zagara was good. Like, the devouring Maws last game were incredible. And Raider, as usual, this pick, we're seeing a lot of people getting picked over and over. No foul stats so far.
I'm bored. We
do need a timer.
We need a timer. I'm bored.
Yep. So, who else do you think will fill in this enemy side here?
We're looking here at the team of Origins, right? Yeah, GamersOrigin.
Yes.
So what I've seen is that the things that hurt my insanity the most are siege compositions and compositions that fight from a distance.
I don't think that will work, especially against, like, it will definitely not work against this team that MYI have, because the entire comp that they have is all in YOLO this and maybe just dive onto someone. Chen would be actually good for
because
this
they
one.
want a team fight, and then you get the shield. So that's a possibility, but
Yeah.
I'm not entirely sure whether it could be a Chen, but he has to have it unlocked. I think that Murky is also a possibility here,
Murky's always a possibility. 100% every team comp.
but definitely because of the fact that if it is Zagara that they are really afraid of, Murky can fulfill the same role by just continuously putting pressure on the towers.
His siege damage did get very heavily nerfed, but he is still quite
enough.
effective.
Yeah, he's not as good as he used to be honest. But
Yeah. I like meeting Murkies on ladder because most people don't know how to play him. Like, they seem to think that they're worth 0 XP. No, that's fine. Suiciding into a tower is fine, but suiciding into an enemy without killing them isn't, or at least doing enough damage to help kill them or force them to be. Now that's not good. Murkies are the Murkies I play against aren't very good. Very easy to kite and seem to think they're worth 0 XP, but they're in fact worth, I think it's a quarter of XP of a normal champion. So you kill them 4 times, you've got a kill there, which is fine because Murky's really easy to farm.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you really want to be tossing everything at the core eventually, but
Eventually, yeah. If you don't take Octograb, that is.
yeah, but you usually want Mice of the Murlocs.
Depends on the situation. I would argue that Octograb is very, very good if you're going for a gank-style Murky.
Yeah, true enough.
So, at the moment, we are just waiting for GamersOrigin for their next pick.
I'll just hit the ready button.
I will say, though, someone pointed out in the chat, Randob... How do you pronounce that? Randobob pointing out, Illidan's getting banned a lot.
Yeah, that's definitely the case. So speaking of bans a lot, Rhaegar hasn't been banned out.
This is true. That's definitely an open pick and definitely a pick I'd actually recommend for this team of for this MYI team. Maybe not the GamersOrigin team because they already have a Malfurion, and actually no. Oh, it's good on this team as well because if you Bloodlust Tychus when he's in Odin, that is pretty awesome. Zeratul back again.
Oh yeah, same compositions.
Yeah,
and here
a
we
lot of similar heroes being played.
Well, at the very least, it gives Blizzard something to think about when balancing heroes.
Yeah.
I have to say, balancing will be a lot easier now that you don't have items or something that influence the game outside of the game.
This is true. Very.
It might also be gating. We don't know.
Gating is a bane and needs to be removed. That is my official stance on it.
I will not. No, I don't like gating. I don't like it, but I understand why it's there.
I understand why it's there. I just don't like it.
I think that you should be able to ungate after 2 games at most.
Yes.
And usually it takes 4 or 5.
I would agree.
Yeah. We'll see what happens here. Final pick for the enemies.
Final pick for MYI. What we got?
Yep.
We need a timer. I'm speaking to Matra after this game. Like, seriously. Implement a timer. This is ridiculous.
Yeah, this is... I mean, we're like 10 minutes in draft and we're not even finished.
I might start actually just editing out, like, just on the VODs, I think I'm going to start editing out the draft picks and just show a visual representation of what's happened, just to get people the same effect with less time, but that's more editing.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh well, I'll work it out. I'll find a way to do it. I'm still like a day behind, so I'm going to have to, like, not go on the internet in the mornings, because I'll still be uploading by the time morning happens if I'm uploading what's left of Sunday's games and today's games as well. Which will be fun.
Fair enough. Oh well.
How annoying is bad internet? Yay!
Bad internet, best part.
Indeed.
We're still waiting here. Pick Zeratul.
Yeah,
so
no Tassadar,
the castles. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, the castles are getting a little bit bored.
Yep, castles are getting wee little bit, but I would like to point out Zeratul is a solid pick, as we pointed out. Tassadar's banned.
Mm-hmm. So you can
no
go
Oracle.
all over the map.
Exactly, no Oracle. So it's all down to the Halo Eyes and the skill shots out of
Halo
MYI
Eyes.
to
Please
spot
don't
this.
talk about the Halo Eyes. I've played Halo for so long. It's such a good game. But
Halo 3 is probably the game I have the most hours in, except maybe this. I think Actually, no, I can't do that. I played Halo for like 3 years. I doubt this has caught up to it yet. Soon, though. It will catch up.
To be honest, I played Halo when back when I was a lot younger. I mean,
Same.
when the original Halo came out. So I was like,
Okay. I was on Halo 3 all the way up till Reach came out, and then I was on Halo Reach for a long time there too.
I only played the original because the original was good.
The original was very good.
Original
Guaranteed.
was very,
Halo
very
series was fun. And completely ripped off.
Okay, so we're waiting for the final ban.
Oh,
And
there's the final
it's-
pick.
Final picks, yeah. What is the final pick?
We don't know.
It's taking a long time.
Rhaegar would be okay here, I think.
Please pick.
I'm trying to think. Oh, Asmodan's being hovered over. Is it gonna be it?
Asmodan, I haven't seen him in action yet.
I have. I've played him, and I don't think he fits here. But it might be good. He'd be very good at revealing Zeratul, but I think there's better people for the job, possibly? I don't know. I'm very not sure about this, but he is a good solo laner. Very good solo laner. And it is on Aragi, who's basically, his job seems to be... It is Asmodan! Yeah! Aragi's job seems to be sitting in the bot lane and just pushing it and keeping an eye on the rest of the map. So Asmodan, very solid pick for that
How about
job.
if you're looking at this, picking up Abathur?
With this comp, as much as I like the Abathur Zeratul roaming thing, I just don't think it's going to work here. Because it's just... I like it, but it's not decent, in my personal opinion, in a pro gaming
Why don't you
scenario.
clone Tychus in Tor form?
Yes, you can 100% clone Tychus in... You can clone him, but you won't be cloned in 4. Falstad, there we go. That's triple assassin. Triple
Lots of
assassin
damage.
Malfurion. Lots of damage. Tons of damage.
He has a hammer. Stop. Hammer
Yeah, it's a
time.
hammer. We have 2 hammers in this game. That makes me happy.
I like you. I love you like hammering. I love you like hammering. Wow.
I love you like hammering. That
I
just
love
sounds
you
dirty.
like hammering. Wow. We're in for a pounding, that's for sure. Right,
Hey.
so 9 out of 10. Wow. So
Yep.
suddenly this entire conversation devolved into...
Alright, so we're seeing quite a few people we haven't seen today yet. We're seeing Asmodan for the first time in an ESL tournament, and Falstad for the first time today. So, Zeratul for the second time today, which I'm quite happy about. So it looks like we have 10 out of 10 readied up. The host needs to start the game. Eventually.
Please start game. Start game, please.
Start game. This is so much for me to
please.
edit out. Rip my hard drive space.
You received a new friend request. Yay.
Yay.
Bainsy. I don't know who that is.
Baisy's one of my group.
Oh, yeah. Well, he's not getting an acceptance.
Oh, wow, rude.
Wrecked. No, but how big can you actually make the friend list? But that doesn't really
It's
matter
100.
because... Oh.
Yeah.
So basically, new map, Dragonshire. The idea is to control the shrines. There's one on the top side and one on the bottom side of the map. If you control both, you can go to the middle part of the map. There's a little plateau. If you channel there for about 2 seconds, then you free the Dragon Knight, and then you become the Dragon Knight itself. Dragon Knight is a huge dragon that deals a lot of damage to pretty much everything around it, and also has the Falcon Kick ability, where you kick someone straight back to their base. So, yeah, I like it. I like the map a lot, to be honest. Lots of team play involved.
Alright, I'm going to ask you a favour here. You're going to have to help me out with this one, because I obviously can't be looking all over the map at the same time. So we're going to have to both work on this one. Are you aware of Asmodan's theme? Everyone seems to go with him.
No.
Here,
Not
the
at
whole
all.
point is his Q is an incredibly long-range skill shot kind of thing. It's just a ball that he throws through the air. So if he ever gets a kill with his Q, which you will see, I will point out his Q to you, I want you to shout 3 points.
3 points?
3 points.
3 points.
3
3
points.
points.
3 points.
As in basketball.
Yeah, because it is a basketball.
It is a basketball.
Alright. And before we start, would you very quickly like to introduce the GamersOrigin lineup? Because we've already been introduced to MYI.
No, we'll just roll with the flow for now. Everybody moving into the middle area with a 4-man push coming out of GamersOrigin. Oh, this goes. Look at this game. Look at they're just standing there. It's a Mexican standoff. Oh, he's running into Lowell.
He's found. Oh, the bomber is so close.
Ska should have noticed that the moment he had to reroute, he was being body blocked.
He did notice that, and he did actually dodge it, and that's why Arthas threw in his ability.
Yeah, but he noticed a little bit late.
Yeah. They're still just all... Oh! That's not good. Do we have a pause option?
Nope.
Nope, there's no pause. That's not good. That's not good at all. Well, we have an AI Zeratul for the time being. And he's back. There we go.
It's kind of like in South Park, you know, where, well, all your money is in the bank, and he's gone.
It's gone.
Yeah, exactly. And in this case, it's a Zeratul.
Yeah. Well, at the moment, a lot of effort's been put in the bot lane here. We're seeing two of the tank characters go against each other. Loel had to back out there. Zeratul did come to join the party. Ace of Spades also coming down. The two supports battling it out in the mid lane. Ace of Spades very keen on that Ufa. Seems to be sticking with it very strongly.
Alright, so first shrine going over to my Insanity. On the other hand, on the other side as well, MYI getting that secondary shrine. So now in the mid lane, there's going to be a little bit of a fight between Ace of Spades and Zazalamel. There we go.
Zazalamel. So
But
Zazalamel actually very...
bottom lane, low lane, love trouble. He goes down, a new wreck down. Shrine deactivated, so no threat in that middle lane. And very well played here by GamersOrigin.
Dude, I'd like to point out how effective Malfurion is at just denying the Dragon Shrine. Moonfire from range, really, really good. And we're seeing the team of GamersOrigin here really putting the pressure on bot lane. Asmodan is keeping the lane pushed, but they're really not able to get that much control. Nice knock up, though.
I guess also their composition has something to do with the map. Nice barrel roll there, but OP, Luigi in a lot of trouble trying to survive, but he's going to go down. SK coming in as well, Zazalamel. There's a huge fight breaking out in the bottom lane, but a 4 versus 3 fight is not the type of fight that the team of GamersOrigin wants right now. So OP desperately trying to save his turrets, who have already run out of ammo. From the rear though, SK is on the shrine, so he's going to be cancelling that one out, so that means that there's not going to be a dragon attempt in the middle of the map. Luigi with the lockups, you know, we take quite a bit of damage here.
There's the passive, but Zeratul in!
He goes down.
Envenom was used there by Arthas, very nice for the pick-off there. Completely destroyed him, and now it's Lowell versus Luigi with Aragi coming back in on the Asmodan. There goes the Zeratul, but Lowell immediately out with the Burrow charge.
Yeah, he has to fall back, and this is the power of the double assassin, of the triple assassin combination. Zeratul is going to be all over the map, and OP can, if he wants, suddenly appear out of nowhere with his flight ability. Mid lane is currently again a threat because the bottom shrine has been activated, and I'm just going to wonder who's going to be picking up that little fight. In the meantime, though, the easy cam is going to get taken over by the team of My Insanity. Very nicely played there.
Indeed, MYI did wander in, but bot shrine has been taken again, so there's going to be no Dragon Knight as of yet, and that easy cam going to be killed off quite quickly by Luigi, just focusing what he can in it. And MYI about to take bot again. Tyrael looking like he wanted to go in there, but choosing not to. Ufa back in mid lane, but there's two players here for GamersOrigin, so he's not going to try as of yet.
And again, this shows the mechanic of the turrets that can run out of ammo. Actually, Tyrael now finding Swear fighting off threat a little bit. Didn't quite a bit of damage. But for now, it's up to Zazalamel to make sure that Ace of Spades cannot activate the Dragon Shrine.
Yep, not too hard with the Moonfire being so long range. As long as he doesn't get killed here, he's probably going to be able to hold this off pretty much indefinitely.
Yeah, and it shows that people aren't really dying in this game, because there are only 3 kills up till now, but the level advantage is rather, there is no level advantage. Experience is exactly the same, and I guess that this is telling for Heroes of the Storm. If you have such an equal early start, experience is going to be exactly the same.
Indeed. Now we're going in. Zeratul. Oh, that was Arthur.
He cancelled his own channel there.
He cancelled his channel, and there's the basketball. Doesn't get a kill. It doesn't do as much damage as you would expect. The basketball.
Where's the basketball going? I didn't.
It was thrown like from Asmodan, very short range.
Ah, onto Luigi.
Yes, that is the
Luigi.
Basketball. Not Lu. Is it Luigi? It is Luigi.
Luigi.
It is Luigi indeed. And looks like Asmodan's going to try and become the Dragon Knight here. There is no... there isn't... There we go. Malfurion does get stunned out of it, so not able to delay. And now is going to take a lot of damage. And that Dragon Knight going to hit bot lane, because bot lane already in serious trouble, especially with Mercs already there.
Yeah, and there are 0 turrets there, so Aragi can just move up. Aragi can move into range of the tower, of the fort actually. You can really see the damage that he is dealing to that fort's already down to half hit points. There's the kick, and it's a home run.
It is indeed a home run, completely on the other side of the ball. This fort definitely going down, and the entirety of MYI except for Tyrrell is here. Nice knock up there by Lowell. And they're just going to continue pushing here. It's 5 versus 4 currently, but the Dragon Knight might as well be 2 people. There's Divine Storm! Gets 4 out of 5. There's the punt. And down goes Ufa, though. But so did Falstad. That is a 1-for-1. Tychus having to be. Really doesn't want this. But Tyrael has now arrived, so it is now a 4 versus 4 again, with the Dragon Knight just about to expire.
And the Dragon Knight has expired, but it doesn't really matter that it went down, because look at the power that My Insanity has gotten from one single dragon. I believe it was 2 turrets, a fort, and now also level 10 before the opposing team. It's going to be a lot of damage and nice basketball there onto OP. But another turret being taken down by the push, and at the same time, User is coming in to assist his team. And we're...
is Lucy going in? Onto Lowell. Everyone's going in. There's the Void Prism. Everyone's jumped in on it. And good timing there with the Shocker Door. Odin has been popped. Judgment immediately onto Falstad, who manages to barrel the ball away from Asmodan's laser. Asmodan is now being body blocked by Arthas there, and has now been locked down. He will probably die. Gets healed by Ufa, but Asmodan is taking so much damage here. He's gonna pop. Runs into the enemy. Knows he can't escape. Everyone else, remember, though, is... Oh, no, Ace of Spades going down as well. There we go. There's Zeratul jumping in there. And that is a 3-for-0 trade for GamersOrigin.
And GamersOrigin now has the ability to actually push back against MYI. And the worst part for MYI is, and that's basically what I was trying to hint at last game, if this push succeeds, they can snowball out of control, because all those buildings are worth quite a bit of experience, and we've seen what happens when you take down a fort. You immediately get at least a level.
Indeed, both teams at the moment trying to go for their hard camps, which is a good plan, just continuing to try and get some map pressure. But both teams, once again, this is a very even game. We're seeing some very good games lately, but MYI, this is, I think, the most they've been down on kills in any game so far, 2-6.
Previous game, it was 8-2-3, I believe, or something like that, especially at the start of the game. But MYI has bounced back before, and it looks like they might just bounce back from something like that this game as well.
They could be losing the kills game, but they seem to win the objective game, which is very effective. Just goes to show how important teamwork is in this game. We're about to see a fight up top lane, possibly. It is 4 versus 3, and there's the Void Prism, there's the Shocker Door, there's the Odin, maybe a bit premature, but is just going to go in and try and push back MYI here and push this top lane out while he still can, because there's no way they're going to get to this bot lane. So they might as well just put the pressure on here.
Yeah, and with the Odin still active, it's going to be active for about 2-3 seconds. You might as well use it, maybe drop some rockets here. Yeah, there we go. And Swear has to fall back immediately.
They're gonna back out, doesn't want any of it, and that means MYI are going to get the top shrine.
Oh, look at OP. Look at OP.
He's ready, he needs to get it. Oh, denied from the top lane. Ufa was able to stop it. Fred going in on OP now, but OP's easy going to be able to get at it. Instead, no, Judgment comes forward.
The team.
There's the ult from Asmodan, and down he goes. And I'm pretty sure that was an ult. That was a Q kill from Asmodan, so I will say 3 points.
Well, Furion going down, Swear now trying desperately to get behind his gates. Finally gets behind them, but those Banshees, man, deal so much damage. And the mid lane, there are a lot of minions, and there's a 3-man push coming in for My Sanity. Luigi finally getting back to the mid lane with his ice, and being able to stop the push for now. But look at the bottom lane, and look at the shrine.
Bottom lane's pushing. The shrines are now heavily in favor of MYI. Ufa is gonna be able to
on the dragon shrine. Yeah, there we go. Another dragon has spawned in favor of MYI. The turrets do not have any more ammo. This fort is going to go down. Fire breath, and just look at those swings. It just goes chunk 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 right through the armor of the shrine, and it's now 2-level advantage. The punt goes out. The punt goes out, and I didn't notice where he went.
He went back into the main base. It looks like they're going once again for bot lane, because that's where they have the hardest push. And there once again are already mercenaries there to assist with their CC coming down from Tychus. Tychus in fact did try to take the top shrine back, but Ufa was easily able to delay. thanks to Ace of Spades. There's the
Luigi and Sky
Void
coming in from the back. Fred taking quite a bit of damage. He's going to go down. Is this enough to turn around
There's
the fight?
the Tyrael passive! Tyrael
but
passive
isn't quite enough. Now Lowell, he's turning around the fight completely, and Aragi, as the Dragon Knight, deals so much damage, and even OP can't stop that from happening. It's a 3-for-1 trade, 4-for-2 trade here, and they're also on the keep. So if this keeps up, they might be able to get themselves some catapults in the bottom lane.
Indeed, Aragi currently laser beaming. The laser beam does more damage the longer it stays onto that single target, and he's taken the ability to move with it, so he's going to be able to take down the keep. And OP so low. There's the ult. The ult does get him. I would have loved to see a Q get the kill there, but the ult did kill him off. Very nice there by Asmodan.
Yeah, very well played also by the rest of MYI. And now they're up to level 17, so they get their final talent increase. And what is SK going to be doing here? He's near the easy camp. He's just going to show himself. Low will take quite a bit of damage. Takes his shield.
Swear's
now Swear
going
coming in from the rear. Can they actually take the mercenary camp away from them? They do take the mercenary camp away. Fred in a lot of trouble, but he has the sword, so he should be able to teleport out of there. Swear dashes forward. A lot of damage being put down onto Fred. And MYI escape with their lives.
Unless Zeratul can pull something off here, but that would be so risky. He gets an auto attack. I forget that was accidental. Just right-clicking in there. Instantly teleports out. Does not want any of that. Not sure if that was intentional or not. And I'm really liking the use of the scouting drone here from Malfurion. Very useful in getting them vision of those brushes that they really don't want to be ganked from.
I have to say, it's something that this game completely lacks. You have almost no sources of vision, except for maybe Tassador's Scout and these scouting drones. And guess
clairvoyance.
Yeah, okay, you have clairvoyance, but that's an ultimate, right?
No, clairvoyance is a talent, same as the scouting drone.
Okay, it's actually. I was in the impression that it was the Night Stalkers. But in the meantime, we might be talking. But Luci's getting caught up on. There's the Void Prison, 3-man Void Prison, shock and awe, misses because it was just a little bit too early. And now Luci goes down, and the fight's turned around.
Indeed, Baby Odin there. All the damage was reduced there, and it has been popped. Falstad being forced to retreat. Tyrael does go in, gets the kill, and there's the ultimate from Asmodan, once again killing Tychus, and the MYI are just going to push in this top lane now, bringing the game back from where they were behind in kills. They're now 6 kills ahead in 14 to 8. Space Jam indeed.
Yeah, top 4 is going to go down, and you can already see the very, very strong push here. I wouldn't put it past Aragi or our Aragi to already move towards the Dragon Shrine now that everybody is dead. Pick up. Oh, actually, it's going to be Lowell. Yeah, Lowell's going to the Dragon Shrine. Going to pick that one up. And in the meantime, they're going to continue to push. Once that Dragon Shrine gets activated, it's all but over for the team of GamersOrigin.
Indeed, and they are going to get it. They have Asmodan up this time instead of in the Dragon Knight, so he's just going to help push this with his minions. How long till his ult's up? His ult is up in... where is he? There he is, 47 seconds. So he'll be able to use that to help push very, very quickly. And here we go. MY beginning to push this top lane.
Oh, there's the punt.
Oh my god, that hit!
Went through the gate with the punt. What is this?
It does have a long range on it. It goes about as far as the activate. There's the judgment onto Malfurion. Malfurion shrunk raid as well. Immediately got into the bushes there. Falstad punted away. And MYI just taking pure control of this game. Zeratul trying to harass it, trying to do the damage, but MYI just continuing to push this down. Down goes the keep. That's 2 keeps down for MYI. Moving on to the core. Odin has been popped, and everyone's going in on it. Nice Void Prism on the core to protect it temporarily, but I don't think it's going to be enough. It's only a temporary fix for this situation. The laser is being used to the core. Dragon Knight's on the core, and MYI moves on to the finals.
Excellent job here by MYI. They were behind for quite a bit, but they always stayed ahead in the objective race, and that's something that is so important in the Heroes of the Storm meta, or rather in Heroes of the Storm in general. It's not a who gets the most kills type of MOBA, it's a MOBA that rewards team play, and it's a MOBA that rewards objective-based play, and I really like seeing these types of battles. Right, so we were talking about who got to the finals. Well, My Insanity got to the finals, but on the other side, we had Mysterious Boys against Chloe Noki, and we don't know which team won on that side. So we are going to go into a music break for the next few minutes, and once we know more, we'll be back here on twitch.tv Teknolink. I'm Teknolink, I'm here with Thatcher, and together we are bringing you all the action tonight. So make sure to stay tuned, maybe hit the follow button on either of our Twitters or the stream, and enjoy the music.